traveling Gilberts? Who are the traveling Gilberts?
Hey, I got a question, Jay. Who are the traveling Gilberts?
We want to know, who are the traveling Gilberts?
Ronnie, I can't believe it.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know. Aren't they like a traveling circus sideshow?
Based on that image, probably some kind of circus family, maybe?
Yeah, yep. It's a circus sideshow family. I heard they're a bunch of sideshow freaks.
Anybody know who the traveling Gilberts are? It's a nice shirt.
I think it's actually should be the traveling Giblets.
The traveling Giblets? I thought it was the traveling Giblets. But I don't know who they are. Maybe are they like the Ghostbusters or something like that? You know, travel around looking for blue orbs, spirit type stuff.
Hey, Gary, I think they're interested in dust particles, really. Lots of dust particles.
But I think I saw them at a carnival or something playing on a stage. But who the hell's the Gilberts?
Guess who their manager is? You know who their manager is? Because I haven't heard the end of it yet.
Well, hello. And who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Yeah, who are the Gilberts? Who are the Gilberts?
The traveling Gilberts, whoever they are.
Traveling Gilberts, who? Who's that?
Hey sis, I heard some YouTubers talking about the traveling Gilberts. Do you know what the traveling Gilberts are, by any chance? Yeah, Irene, I do think I've heard of the traveling Gilberts, and I think that they are a migrating bird, or could be a fish, but I'm pretty sure it's a migrating bird.
Who the heck are Ronnie and Teresa Gilbert? Who are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
You guys coming? We're waiting. We're waiting on you guys.
Who the hell are those Gilberts anyway? People talk shit about them, don't they?
Alright, so I walk out to my mailbox, and what the hell do I have in there? Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? I get this stuff, the swag from them that they must want me to advertise for free. When would I ever advertise for free? The traveling Gilberts? Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
The traveling Gilberts or Filberts or whoever they are.
I don't know. Who are the traveling Gilberts? That's the question that's out there.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know. Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
I must ask, who are the traveling Gilberts? And where are the traveling Gilberts?
Who are the Gilberts? We gotta go see the Traveling Gilberts show tonight.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
All right, Ronnie and Teresa. Oh, Lord.
A 7.
Ronnie, Teresa, you guys coming in?
It's either a 10 or a 7. We're here.
They wait.
We're here.
What's up,
Hey,
guys?
everybody. Oh, we got a house full tonight for the start. That's really good. We have a...
You better ask if I can hear us. Can I hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Can you see us?
I'm assuming they can.
I'm assuming. There's a few.
Maybe.
Nobody
answered.
Nobody answered. They're not listening to us.
They're not listening to us. They're talking to each other.
like,
That's okay. That's cool.
Yeah. You better with the mute button on.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony said we are good, loud and clear.
We're
So
good,
it just
yeah.
took a minute to come up there for a second. We've got a good show tonight. We've got a channel on Taste, Try, Travel. Great channel. Great
Very
videos. Very, very impressive. I have their link pinned at the top of the chat. So when they come on, if you like them, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button.
Check out their vlogs anyway. You'll be impressed. I promise you.
For sure. And then Ronnie's got a gadget tonight that he's very excited about. Very excited.
I am.
And we've got some beers to share with y'all tonight. Ooh, baby. About that time?
It's that time.
Yeah. I'm going to crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Well, I am going to crack me a beer, and I'm going to show you a little something, guys. We watched a video of the Mardi Gras, and we're talking about the Emeralds. And Emeralds is selling the Abita beer, which is made right here in Louisiana.
You know, we Louisiana folks, we can get some stuff.
And I said, well, why not get a party pack of all the Abita beers that they are serving on the Mardi Gras? The amber, the purple haze, the strawberry, and the old IPA, the Giacomo.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
which one you starting with now?
I started out with the amber because I ain't had it in so long, and I just love it.
Is it delish?
I just let it. It's good. It's good.
Show that merch, baby.
That's that product placement.
All right, we got some folks in here. Let's call some folks out.
Call them out.
Nick P. He was first in here.
Nick already sending me postcards from a trip he ain't even on yet.
Yep.
I love it, Nick.
And I had to put that up because that was hilarious. Rooftop is here.
The rooftop.
Tom, he's with his family tonight, but he was in here for a bit. I hope he's still here.
Yeah, him and Rhonda check in if they can, but I understand even with the family.
Yeah. We've got Dewey. Dewey's in here.
Dewey, you a bad man,
again.
brother. I've been keeping up with you, man.
Yeah. All he does is vacation.
Yeah.
We have Danny and Tanya in here.
Yes.
From Positive Vibes Adventures.
Yeah, I love that channel.
They're going to be on next week, so y'all make sure y'all tune in for that.
They will be on next week. We are so excited about that.
When you mentioned Rhonda B, though, I forgot to share a little something. Let me see if I can find that.
You probably deleted it.
I probably did.
I think
There's
you did.
no telling.
I think you did.
I might have.
Because it's not on there.
I don't see it.
Oh, it is.
There it is. Rhonda B.
Hey, everybody. Remember, it's Topless Thursday.
Even though it's not Thursday.
Even though it's not Thursday.
Feel free.
I love that clip. I love that clip.
Feel free. All right. We got Brenda and Tom.
Brenda and Tom.
And
I'm glad you're feeling a little better, Brenda. We can't wait to see y'all in a couple of weeks.
Yes. Anthony Simone.
Anthony, glad you feeling better. You got a little shot in his arm, the Pfizer. Ain't feeling too well.
Oh, I got my booster yesterday. I feel great.
Yep.
Feel great.
Oh, look, just popped in. Antoinette at Fun.
Antoinette at Fun. Thanks
What's
for coming
going
in
on?
again. We appreciate you coming back.
Absolutely.
We got Meg W in here.
Meg W. I seen a while ago.
And Marty Wise.
Marty. Been missing you, Marty. I watch you. Keep my eye on you, Marty. I keep my eye on you.
Scott Smith is here.
Number one thing. Love me some Scott Smith.
I know. We're going to cruise with him one day.
And why he likes us, I don't even know. But glad you do.
A.A. Ron.
A.A. Ron.
Aaron
you done
Smith
messed
is
up.
here.
You done messed up.
He said, as Hank Hill would say, go. What's that? I don't know. I don't know. You know Hank Hill. I don't
know.
We got Peg and Artie. Always a party with Peg and Artie.
Great friends of ours. And we also get to see in 2 weeks.
Yeah, super excited about that. We have Holly Ayers. Holly with the good hair.
I bet her hair is on point. Hey, I would have liked to have judged that little miniature Iron Chef thing you had going on in the library today.
It is fire. We have Cheryl Rosinski.
Hello, Cheryl.
Bill is here. Bill and Lucy from MGM.
Bill and Lucy. Great people. One day we'll get to meet Bill and Lucy.
Yeah.
They've been dodging us for a lot of years.
Ann Hanley is here. I think this is her first time in. So
Ann Hanley is cruising with us in 2 weeks. We'll get to meet her too.
Awesome. Hannah Ragus is here. That is my future daughter-in-law.
It is. And we will, we'll see her tomorrow. But
yeah, we will. Because it's gumbo day tomorrow.
Ooh.
It got cold today, y'all. It's time for some gumbo. I'm going to share that on what's cooking. So
yeah, y'all might well just don't even post nothing this week because you know the gumbo going up.
Paul Vines is here.
Paul.
Joyce Harder. Mike and Joyce.
And Joyce. And Joyce, didn't Joyce have a little birthday yesterday?
She did. Did.
I'm almost positive she did, but right before she cut her finger.
Oh.
Or no, after she cut her finger.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, she had one, but I don't have a clue where it's at. So
We'll just say happy birthday. How about that?
Happy birthday, Joyce. I had something ready for you, but I don't know what happened to it. I had one for Rhonda, too, because we weren't thinking she was going to be in here last week. But, yeah, it's gone. I didn't even know what happened. You know, that's my husband following up behind me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I
didn't follow up. That's the thing.
Yeah, Ronnie and Alma were in here. I don't know where they went. They were here earlier though.
Hey, Chris just popped in too. Chris, how was the food, man? Leave me a comment.
It was delish. It
I
looked
know
delish.
I know it was good.
Ford Man is here. Welcome
Kenneth.
in.
Good to see you, Kenneth.
And the Spikers are here.
Doug and Cindy.
And I think that might be it. There's Lucy MGM.
Well, if we didn't mention your name, pop a little comment
Yeah,
at the end.
let
We'll
us
holler at
know.
you.
Let us know for sure because we sure didn't mean not to. Let's see. Go back and see if I can find that. I want to find my little birthday things. Did they not upload? Maybe.
Maybe not.
Oh, well, we could just show this instead.
Hey, yeah, but who wouldn't like to see Al chilling out on the beach?
That's very true. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. They gone.
They gone.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it next year. Let's get these out the way.
Oh, we got some shots.
And we got Anthony. We got Anthony shot glasses tonight.
Anthony Simone.
Gator.
Oh, wrong way.
And we're shooting the mango, the blue chair.
Blue chair mango.
Mango.
Yep.
That stuff is good.
Feel free to do that amongst yourselves.
Hey, you stealing lines over here, woman?
Yeah, it's delicious.
It is good.
Yeah, I'm
It is
stealing
very
lines. All right.
Well, as you know, we got a cruise coming up in 2 weeks from today. Now we got, like I said, we had the great little channel on tonight. Taste, Try, Travel. Next week we will have Danny and Tanya from Positive Vibes Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's
They're
gonna
gonna tell us how to get our drink on, I think.
And both of these channels have been on that Mardi Gras, and we can't wait. And half of us in this chat can't wait. So yeah, they're gonna give us the ins and the outs, the what sees, the what not to sees, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking?
Nothing. I was just looking at your party pack over there.
Oh,
you're a Beta Beer party pack.
No, well, we'll be
it caught
drinking
my attention.
I will drink a Beta or two on the ship. That's for sure.
Have a shot for me, y'all. I'm on antibiotics. I can't have one. Oh, and she's pouting about it. I
Well,
don't blame you.
Well, if you would quit weed whacking and just chill out until Mike gets home.
Antoinette said she can't wait. Can you not wait for Danny and Tanya to be on here, or are you going on the Mardi Gras with us? Just curious.
She said can't wait for Danny.
I know. But it's always worth a shot, isn't it?
Danny and Tanya. I'm looking forward to Tanya, though. We were thinking about maybe having like a little dance off between the Panorama people and the Mardi Gras people. But I'm going to need somebody to show us a few moves. So I figure Danny or Tanya might. I seen Tanya.
You have a dancer daughter. I'm just saying.
I understand that, but
she dances for a living.
Yeah, but she don't dance old school. We talking about old school dancing. She don't know nothing about old school dancing. You pop out that old school dancing on a young cruise, boom.
As young as they are, you think they old school dance?
I seen some dancing though. It looked like they got jiggy with it.
He said, "What's cold to y'all? Because it's been the 20s here all week." Well, it was like 70.
It was like
it was freezing this morning.
It was like 70 degrees maybe.
Yeah.
I got up the high was 74.
Yeah, it was cold.
It was cool.
She said she checked on Mardi Gras at 4. I stayed up till 12:30 and I had to come to bed. So Ronnie,
in case y'all didn't know what they're talking about, we all tried to check in at midnight. You know, last night was the 2-week check-in, and undoubtedly Carnival just crashed. Hey, can't nobody check in. They checking in like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, get a good time. I think we messed around and got 12 to 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah did too, and then my daughter calls, goes in later and have a doggone.
She got earlier than
11:30 or 11:30 to 12 or whatever it was.
Artie said he's a dancer. I think we might need to prove that.
Let's see if Artie can dance.
It's still just as funny to me every single week.
I love that New Orleans trip. That was a great trip.
It was. Well, we're going to get our guests in here. I'm going to show you. Let me take Artie's dancer off because, we just saw how great he is. We're going to show you their little who they are, on their channel, and you can go check that out. I think Anthony had shared their link in here too, and of course it's pinned at the top. So let me show you that first.
Wow, there's a seagull on top of our car. You hear him?
Yes.
We're Chris and Beth. This past year has been hard. Besides a pandemic shutting down everyone's life, we've personally had to overcome a battle with cancer. But we made it.
I love the ocean.
And all those hard times made us realize something. Life is meant to be explored. We'll try new adventures and travel to new places and experience it all through the universal language of food.
There's too many choices.
It's a good bet we really don't know what we're doing.
Honestly, we have no idea what we're doing.
Or where this will take us. But together it will be a blast.
This feels like a stupid video too.
So much fun.
Well, we forgot to show you our shirts. Certified badass in the fight against breast cancer.
And mine says...
That's all boobs up there in your face.
Husband of a breast cancer... Well, I don't know if you can see it. Warrior.
That would be me. But as you saw, Beth also has fought a battle. And I just wanted to share one more little clip with you, then we're going to bring them on. This is in one of their videos. And get your Kleenex out.
So we interrupt this video to bring you
chips,
food. Not really. We want to kind of explain what brought us to this point over the last year.
So last year, I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. It was an invasive ductal carcinoma tumor, fairly large. I went straight into chemo, and then towards the end of last year, I got a double mastectomy with reconstruction. And that was a total of 4 surgeries. The last one was just a couple weeks ago. My doctors told me, especially the first year or so, after you get out of active treatment, can sometimes be the hardest, especially in your head. You never really realize how much you have changed going through the whole process, or how much your caretaker has changed. And then how are you just supposed to jump back into your old life before all of this? We really had quite a number of talks, and we chose what was best for us, and that was to not go back. So we really have, in the last couple months, really pivoted our entire thinking, and we have decided that we are just going to live our best life, and that starts right now. So what does living our best life mean to us? First, it means living in Asheville in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains, which are the most beautiful. They have the best food here too, which is a huge part of what we enjoy. And traveling as much as we can, and really getting out there and trying stuff maybe we haven't done before. I lost my thought, hold on. We just want to show you the fun that we have. So.
And it will be fun.
And we eat lots of food.
Hey!
It still makes you cry. I've already watched it like 5 times. Hey, Chris and Beth. Welcome.
Hey!
We're very happy to be here.
I'll tell you, watching
Thank you.
the video, watching your vlogs and stuff, I think there was just a little connection there of a lot of times you see people, doing the informational, and it kind of gets out of touch. But when you get on a personal level like that, it just it was just something to see. It really was.
Yeah.
It's not the easiest thing to share. It's not the easiest journey to share, but I think a lot of people, they kind of can relate. And, so it was hard, but I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Chris reminded me of me just a little bit. He was it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. We're going to tackle whatever comes. And
Yep.
I know that internal worry and that you really just can't, show. And it's hard. It's hard on everybody. It really is.
I'll tell you, we were this house we're in now. We were actually had purchased it in August, and we were remodeling it. So we were renting in another house until January, and I was diagnosed in December.
Wow.
I was stage 1. So, hey, we can remove this, no problem. Do a little radiation, you're good. I ended up having 3 surgeries.
Wow.
And 36 rounds of radiation. I did not have to go through chemo, though. Ronnie did everything. He had to move the whole house by himself. I mean, he had to do it all. So I'm like, he's the hero. It's like, hey, I just got to go lay on a bed and let them shoot me with some radiation and stuff. But it's tough. It's tough. Yeah. It is. I don't want to get all sad and melancholy.
That's right. Let's bring it up.
Hold on here.
And I just want to. I love it. Love it.
We can be happy because we're survivors. So
right.
Absolutely.
And we're putting stuff out there that people who might be going through the same thing can connect to. So that's a huge part of why we did this. So.
Yeah, we actually put a vlog out. It was a year or 2 ago.
The medical Mardi Gras on the dream.
Yeah, going to the medical on the dream because it was right after all that, and they found a mass on her spine, and we couldn't figure out what that was. And it was, cancer is first thing you think of, and I think the doctor thought that's what it was, but they went in and we took it out and got it all done, and it was just disc matter. So.
And the doctor came in, and I'm laying there just out of surgery, and they're both crying.
Yeah.
Him and the doctor, because he knew it was, but I believe in divine intervention too.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Well, I do have.
We want to talk about some cruising now.
Right. Before we get to any of that, I got a little silly question.
Yeah.
Okay. 100-something survivors, a handful of vlogs. Yeah. All right. Where you been hiding, and who's got the skills that's throwing out these thumbnails and these vlogs? I mean, you were on the Mardi Gras. You went, old boys at home doing whatever, and I'm like, that was fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, they got some skills. They got another channel that's got like 2 million followers, and they're just slumming. I mean, I don't really know what's going on.
So give it up.
It's a combination. I mean, she's tremendous on camera. I'm not. And I kind of do behind the scenes better, I think, just because I've been doing it my entire life. So I did have another channel on YouTube for about 12 years. So, but it really wasn't like this. It wasn't anything like this. It was just, in fact, it was old movies. I used to just do old movie stuff. I'm a movie fanatic. So,
but he's like a professional video editor, so I think that comes across in our videos. So I'm
sure
definitely. Oh yeah, it really does.
You guys are going to blow up. We're going to be calling you, asking you, hey, can you help us with this? I mean,
you got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how about a thumbnail, brother? You got an idea?
Listen, before we go any further, did we say it? Did we thank them for having us on? Because we really do want to thank you.
Thank you.
We told you that when we were talking earlier that we started with 4 subscribers, which would probably my
family,
my mom and her 3 burner accounts were the 4 subscribers. So you having us on is wonderful. We appreciate all of it.
Absolutely.
We got it out.
Well, the thing is
anyway.
And we've always been this way. We're not in it for the money. We're not in it for monetization and how can we get there and all that. We both have great jobs. The insurance is a whole lot better than YouTube's ever going to provide. So, I'm not going anywhere. I'm a postman, by the way, and she sells insurance. So we're just having fun, and we're having a great time doing what we do.
Yeah.
I mean, I love doing it. And it's never a chore for me to have the camera and vlog and all this kind of stuff. It's never a chore. If it becomes a chore, I'll probably quit doing it. But I love to do it.
Yep. So do we.
Yep. We're the same way.
I hear you.
Vizo said his mother-in-law had breast cancer twice, but he just subscribed to you. So,
Thank you.
Visa, Rafi, and Amanda are actually putting out. 30 days till 2 weeks. He's putting out a vlog every single day.
Wow.
What he's excited about on the Mardi Gras.
We're excited about everything, though.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
guys should be so excited. It is such a beautiful ship and such a change from the other carnival ships. So you're going to love it.
Yeah, we've never been on a mega ship. The Dream was the biggest ship we've been on.
Yeah.
And, we're very, very excited to be on it. Being Louisiana folks, the French Quarter, I
yeah.
can't wait, to try the food and try all the things, yeah.
Speaking of Louisiana stuff, I hope you don't mind if we make fun of you just a minute, Beth.
Of course.
There's a very, very Louisiana word that you said in one of your vlogs.
Oh, no. Did I say something right?
Twice. Mm-hmm. And we just want to ask you how you pronounce it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Let me know how you pronounce this word.
It's not boudin. I don't know. All right, listen, I'm from Arizona and I lived in Florida, so.
Well, I'm going to show a little clip of how you said it.
Oh, thank you. These are the sausage boudin rolls. How do you say it?
It's boudin.
Oh,
boudin.
I said, what's she call that boudin? She called it a roll too. What even is a boudin ball?
I don't even know why I called it a roll. I don't even know.
Roll.
It was so funny.
It does roll. It's round.
We had a little segment when we first started, which we still do every once in a while. We just can't get with them again. Adventures Ahead comes on. They're from way up north. And we do Louisiana words of the week, and we put them up and have them pronounce it. So we heard you say that, and I'm like, oh, we got to say that right. It's boudin.
Boudin. Okay. Perfect. I learned something today.
Well, you got some questions about the Mardi Gras for
I do.
Oh, your part where you shared your experience at Rudy's, I didn't even know I wanted to go until I saw your video. And I'm like,
there were several in the group that said, oh, I got to have that. And they booked Rudy's. Of course, I'm waiting to book Rudy's because I got so much onboard credit. I have a ton of onboard credit.
Yeah, we heard that last week.
I got to wait. But hey, there's Nancy. Hey, Nancy.
YouTube has insurance for good.
No.
We wish. Rudy's was fantastic. My mother-in-law, so Chris's mom, Carol, is who went with me. That's who's in the videos. And that was the one place she really wanted to go. And I'm very, very happy we went. Fantastic seafood. If I can give one hint for you guys, when you're checking in for Rudy's, there is I don't know, I didn't video a lot because they put us on the bench and we were like 6 inches from the next table. So it was really hard to video. So just ask to like sit at a standalone table and you might give yourself a little bit of room because it's pretty tight in there. Same at the steakhouse too. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, is it the best meal you had? Is that the best thing you ate? What was the best thing that you ate?
The best thing I ate on the ship, and I'm sure you're going to hear this a lot, and you may even think this when you go, but it's Shaq's Big Chicken. I mean,
that was my next question. I was like,
consistently, it was the best. They have an Uncle Jerome sandwich, and it's like a Nashville hot, and fantastic. And the French fries there were amazing. I mean, literally, I told Chris we would go back on that ship just for that.
That's why I was wondering. I was like, is it really worth the hype? I mean, everybody says it's number one.
I'm excited to try it too now that I know that it's not fried chicken. I had to get over that because my husband denies it. He told me it was fried chicken, like fried chicken pieces.
No, I didn't.
So I'm thinking I'm going to try some chicken.
Yeah.
I found out it was a sandwich. I'm like,
you had it in your head.
But now I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because she's like a fried chicken nut when it comes to just fried chicken.
Yep.
We eat it. I remember we have vlogs out of fried chicken. And she just loves fried chicken. But
as you can tell.
I was in the doghouse. I said, baby, I never said it was on the bone. And
they have like, 5 sandwiches, and I had all intentions of eating all 5 sandwiches. And I think the second one I tried was the Uncle Jerome, and that's all I ate the rest of the time. So that's how good it was. But honestly, we had fantastic food all over the ship. Steakhouse was great. Emerald's was one of Carol's favorites. Very good breakfast there and coffee. I mean, like I could go through all of the restaurants. There were like really, really good food. And what was the last time we were on Carnival? 2004?
Yeah, we wrote that down right before we came on. Was it 2004?
2004 was the last Carnival we've been on. So big upgrade in the food. I think you guys will see it too. So even from the dream.
So how many cruises have y'all been on?
26 between us. 26 between us.
Yeah.
So really more like, 14, something like that, 15.
And we've
What's
done
your cruise line of choice?
My favorite one that we've ever been on, and we've only been on it once, was Holland America.
Really?
We just have great memories of that, but it might just be because it was like a last minute thing. We ended up going up
the California coast.
The northwestern coast, and saw whales. And we were talking about it the other day. We were in our 20s at the time we were on that, and we thought, oh, we're the youngest by far on this cruise, and now if we went on it, we would fit right in.
Royal, I'm like, all these old people, and then I'm going, oh wait, that's us.
I said, baby, they're the same age we are.
That's right. Yeah. We've been on most of the big cruise lines. So
well, getting back to chicken just for a second, Chris, cornflake chicken, would you try it again? I'm just wondering.
Oh, here's behind the scenes just on that video. That ruined my day at the fair when we tried that. That was,
concept though.
I love experiencing new food.
Yep.
And to get something so bad, it brings you down.
Especially when it's fried chicken. It's like, how do you make fried chicken up?
Yeah, ruined chicken. Oh my.
They want to know, how do you say this? I can't say it.
Pralines?
That's the Carolinas right there.
That's the Carolinas.
Carolinas right
What
there.
is it?
Pralines.
Pralines.
Of course.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
I don't have
Have you ever been to Louisiana, New Orleans, anywhere?
We have. Yeah. I don't know. Should I say we have? Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. We didn't pay attention to how you pronounce anything, but we've been there.
Well, that's a sore spot with us. Not a sore spot, but do you remember first time we had gotten together, we went down to New Orleans, and I'm sitting there looking for the street, and I kept saying Anaconation. I was like, it's like Anaconation or something. I'm not real sure. It's like one of these streets, and we go to Domalisi's down there to get a po' boy.
And I had to pee. I'm just going to say, I had to pee really bad. So we're driving around looking for the street so I could go in this restaurant to use the bathroom.
Well, we come across the doggone sign, and it was Annunciation. And I kept saying Anaconation. And she's like, she's about to pee her. She's laughing. She's like, oh my God. This trouble.
So where did you go out? What port did you go out of to get on the Mardi Gras?
We went out of Port Canaveral. So
okay, what was your experience like?
What was that?
What was your experience like at Port Canaveral?
Oh, fantastic. It's a brand new terminal. We parked right at the terminal and just paid the cost because it was more convenient than parking off or parking at a hotel and getting a transfer. So we pulled right into the ground floor of the parking garage, dropped off all of our luggage to the porters, went up and parked, walked across. there was hardly any line really to get in the building. We showed our vaccination card to get in. We just showed it one time and had to stand in line to like check in and then go through security. But we were probably through it with, in about 45 minutes.
Awesome.
And then we were on the ship. So we did try to go at our assigned time. And that seemed to work pretty good. So
we've only been out of New Orleans, so this will be our first experience, and we're driving into Port Canaveral, so we have a long drive.
Yeah.
And then spending the night and getting up that morning and getting on the ship. So we were just kind of curious because.
Yeah. Are you parking at a hotel or are you doing the parking garage?
We're going to do the parking garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
We do that in New Orleans, and it just works better for us.
We're kind of at the point where it's all about convenience, like when we were younger, we might have like parked way out and took a shuttle. Now it's like, nope, it's not working.
We did the shuttle thing one time, and we will not do that again.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really,
yeah.
Especially in New Orleans. I mean, there's no easy way to get anywhere. The one ways and all the different things, and it was a madhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know Port Canaveral is a huge. I mean, they're like built for mass amounts of people coming in on the same day. So I think you'll see it's going to be pretty easy.
Well, Peg and Artie that we talked about earlier, they live in Port Canaveral. So
perfect.
I know they're going to show us the ropes for sure.
Yeah, they're 15 minutes from the port. Yeah.
Yeah.
They can charge parking then.
His shuttle service, he needs to.
He does.
Because he shuttles a lot of people back and forth.
He's such a nice guy.
He's just too nice.
Eric's also from Louisiana, by the way. He said Mark Walters said Boudin, and he got 800,000 subs. Got people thinking that's what it really is.
Yeah, that's right. Walters. That's right. Yeah, we can help y'all up. Keep doing what you're doing. Well, out of all the cruises that you've been on, what's your favorite port?
Favorite port?
Oh, well, I had a great time in. We had a great time in
2 years ago.
Our last cruise. What was the French port? What was the French port?
Saint Martin.
No. In France. Our last cruise was a transatlantic from Amsterdam to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can't remember the name of the port now.
The one that you Le Havre.
Le Havre. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it in.
Yeah, we might be wrong
in
with
Louisiana,
that too.
but.
Yeah, probably not. But who knows?
I don't know.
They leave out. Josh is always giving us trouble. He's like, y'all, half the letters you don't even say.
Right.
Exactly.
They're for
we've done so many Caribbean cruises that we're probably really used to those. So the European ones were fantastic.
But I was going to say in the Caribbean, oh goodness, and was it Antigua?
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. We had a great time there.
The Southern Caribbean.
We like to snorkel, and it had wonderful water around it, just clear water down there. So
we've never been there either.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere that you haven't been that you want to go?
He's like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Where like a bucket trip list for us is going to be Norway and cruising up through the fjords. Is that what you were going to say?
No.
But
yes, I definitely don't do that. But we were researching future cruises.
Yes.
And I came across a couple of videos of a cruise that goes to the Arctic, right?
Yes.
And it has a submarine on it.
Really?
I don't know if I can fit in the submarine. But if
we'll
not,
ever
I'm going to
afford
strap
that.
two together and down in that submarine. That would be.
It's like Seabourn cruises or something.
Yeah,
like one of those that you just can't regular people can't afford. So.
Yeah, we'll never do it, I don't think. But it sure looked fun.
Arctic or Antarctic would be another big trip for us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got an Italy trip coming up.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be on a cruise, though. It's land-based. And if you ever want to know anything about Italy, just ask Ronnie. He can tell you all. Never been there, but he can tell you everything.
Well, I've been saving for 15 years. I mean, my Lord, it's going to cost a little money. We're gonna be able to
Yeah, planning is so much of the fun of it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Books.
Watching everybody's videos. Yep.
Well, that's what we were doing when we found y'all. We were researching the Mardi Gras. I mean, you know, like, hey, look at this. I said, how in the world they got? It was 80 subs or whatever at the time, and I'm like, something wrong with this. They got 80 subs, and this look better than anything I've done. I said, come look at this. I said, what's happening?
I said, you need to get better, babe.
Yeah, I said, is that 80,000? I'm not real sure because I'm glad I think I'm glad.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, because I was so impressed, and it even the ones in town and the one all those things. I mean, it's kind of thing that I like to watch. Maybe why I connected so much with it. I love food. I've taken her to the. I always say this. I take her to the worst parts of town to eat the best food.
Right.
And we've been to places that we shouldn't have been, and we still
survived.
Yeah, we still slipped up
Yeah.
in there, and ate.
Those are the fun stories.
Yep.
It looks like everybody agrees with you on the chicken, Shaq's chicken. Everybody is saying best thing they had.
Yeah, because Positive Vibes Adventure, cruising through life with Al and Gene, they've all been on the Mardi Gras. They've been on the Mardi Gras, and I think over half of them in here have it. Tom and Brenda.
So it seems like the Mardi Gras was really built to move people through the line. So we were on the Getaway 2 years ago, NCL, and there was about 4,000 people on that, and there was lines everywhere. And really, when we were on the Mardi Gras, we didn't run into any lines really waiting for food. When there was about 4,300 people on the ship when we went. So they've really kind of got down how to get the food out quick. And as many times as I ate at and at Shaq's, everything was hot and fresh. And so they're not like hanging on to food and then giving you stuff that's like, not that great. It was awesome every time. That's why I probably say, that's why I think everyone is really loving Shaq. So,
So the main dining room, was it equally as good? Not equally, but I mean,
so we went there 3 times. We went there the first night for dinner. It was okay. The crew were fantastic there. We did a seaside brunch. The food was not quite as good that day. And then we did a breakfast there on the morning that we departed the ship. And it was okay. I think that Emerald's was a much better breakfast. So we're not a huge main dining room type of people. We like all the specialty restaurants and all the fun things. So, and we had a hard time fitting everything into the week. I mean, we were like, all right, we got to do this and this and this today because we're going to have to do this, this, and this tomorrow. So, you definitely have to keep up on everything in order to hit all the spots.
That's what Ronnie was asking me today. He said, do you want to change the time of your dining? And I'm like thinking, how much are we actually going to be in there? Because with so much specialty dining, I'm like, like you, probably maybe 3 times. I mean,
do you guys have late dining or early dining?
Early.
Okay.
Everybody in the little group cruise were putting early dining. I guess they were trying to put everybody together or whatever. But like I said, I don't know how much of a group cruise experience we're going to have because like I said, I really just didn't even know it was a group cruise when I booked the thing.
Right.
But there are a lot of people on it that we know. I mean, a lot of them that are we will be hanging out with, and we'll probably be doing a lot of things with some of them. I know we have the chef's table booked for one night.
Yeah, we've never done that.
With Katie and Tiffany and her man, and just because we've never done it, like I said, we got so much onboard credit.
Yeah,
we didn't have to we can do out of pocket over here because we can do onboard credit for other things.
Yeah, so. All these doggone Northerners in here.
I know.
2 little tips I wanted to share before I run out of time. One is there's an aft pool on deck 16 right behind Big Chicken. And you can basically spend your whole day there because there's the pool, there's a bar, there's ice cream, there's a soda machine, there's the Lido, and there's Big Chicken all right there. So it's a fantastic place. And the other thing was, if anyone has to get work done, if you have any editing to do or you have other work you have to do, the Brass Magnolia Bar on level 6, did I have it at 6? Yeah. Was like the work spot for everyone in the mornings. A super quiet area. There are some plugs there as well, and it seemed like a lot of people were down working in the morning. So if anyone does want to do some work, that's a great place to do it. Just kind of a great little tip for you, especially if a lot of content creators on here. So,
and I heard they had really stiff drinks too.
Yes, they do.
That's what I heard.
I think all of the bars are fantastic there. You guys know Red Frog, but the Fortune Teller Bar,
I can't wait for that one.
So fun. And the Alchemy made the best drink I've had on all the ships. So really, really fun bars.
You stop by there, you get your drink, you head over to the Brass Magnolia, and your work becomes way better.
That's right.
Oh, I bet. Great work.
Mm-hmm. We sell some insurance on that.
Well, let me ask you, what do y'all have coming up next? I mean, what's next on the agenda, and what's next as far as the future of Taste Try Travel?
Well,
glad you asked.
We've kind of, we always want our channel to be changing and evolving and trying new things. I mean, that's kind of why we started the thing. So we thought, what's a great way to engage with people and maybe get people to involved, interactive. And we thought announcing seasons would be a great thing, because then people could be participating, anticipating, all those things. So we're going to start doing seasons. So our first season is going to be what?
Well, we're actually going to do Walt Disney World. So both of us used to be cast members. So we worked for Walt Disney for about 8 years. So we kind of have a little bit of interesting spin on everything there. So mid-November, we're going to be starting our Disney World season.
So we're going to go there every month for 5 months.
Yep, check out all the 50th anniversary stuff.
Then we start our cruise season.
Our second season is going to be the inaugural sailing of the Wonder of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. So that'll be the largest cruise ship. And that's April 4th. So we're super excited about that.
And then we have Princess scheduled.
Yep.
Which we've only been on once. We have Celebrity, which we've never been on. So that's going to be fun. And MSC, we've never been on. So we are so looking forward to the next year.
And
we've
maybe
got a lot
cruise
planned.
Or two.
So.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, especially all the new this, never done this, never done that. That's fantastic.
You're fixing to blow up after your Disney. I'm telling you, it's all the Disney creators are just you're going to blow up after that for sure.
Love Disney.
Well, it's just it made so much sense for us because we
still have family in Florida too. So.
Exactly, and we named our channel Taste Try Travel, and we thought, where's a great thing that normal average people like us can taste delicious things, try some new things, and travel easily.
Yeah.
Without a $20,000 budget, and we're going to the Philippines in our own private island. Well, we can do it at Disney, definitely, and we can do it at cruising. We love those things, so let's do those. So
we're going to be
really excited
at Disney after we have grandbabies.
Yeah.
We'll start that then.
Exactly.
We have an excuse to go then, I guess.
That's right.
Oh, I'm just a big kid at heart, though. I'll be all about it.
Yeah.
I'll push a kid out of the way. Hey, I'm taking a kid over here. Calm down. Wait your turn, little dude.
That is very cool that y'all were cast members, though. That is going to be a huge key. Like, we got the little insider secrets here. That's big.
Yes.
I'm excited to watch it. I can't wait for y'all to come out with that.
Yeah, we're excited too.
Yep. Very excited.
We appreciate y'all coming on with us.
Thank you so
like
much.
I said, we love what y'all are doing. And
Thank you
can't
so
wait
much.
to see
Thank you.
what's coming up. guys in the chat, check out this channel. This is Taste, Try, Travel. Great people. You can just tell that watching the videos, and we'll get to know them a little bit better as more vlogs and more material comes out. And
yeah, and if you have any specific questions that no one maybe has answered yet, feel free to comment on any of the videos. We'll get right back to you and share anything that we can. So
absolutely. And maybe we'll have you on another week, maybe after y'all start y'all's Disney stuff.
Well, they'll be too big.
Oh, yeah. They'll be too big for us then. Maybe you'll have us on.
Yeah,
that's
right.
Anytime.
Thank you guys so much. I hope
All
y'all
right.
have a great evening, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, they're so cute.
They really are.
If y'all have not subscribed to them, go check them out. I promise you won't be disappointed. And you're going to up your game after you watch the videos.
Hey, I'm already taking lessons. I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? Because they really are great.
Eric B wanted to know what part of Italy earlier. I lost it, but
What part of Italy that I'm going to?
Mm-hmm.
Eric, I am flying into Venice. We are staying there 4 days, 5 nights. We're going down to Bologna, and we will be taking a little side trip over to Modena, and that's for like 2-3 nights maybe, going down to Florence, and we'll be staying in Florence, but we will be making side trip to Pisa and the Cinque Terre. So,
we're going to hike too.
Yeah.
She's a fortune teller bar tried to kill Tom. I heard about that story. He didn't believe lime juice was a fruit. Lord.
I heard that, Rhonda.
And she said, go see Nicola because he won't poison you with lime juice.
Well, there you go. Write that down. I might know Nicola.
I know there was a lot of people that came in after we got started, and I saw y'all. I can't remember everybody's. Mary Ellen Dillon is here. I don't remember who all was here, but thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all coming in for sure. Ronnie's got a gadget, I believe.
It's a gadget you've already seen. You've already seen this gadget. I'm going to show it to you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not this. I always told you this is my tripod. I love my tripod. It's Photo Pro. Just bends around. I like it better than the Joby, man, because Joby's, they get all loose and stuff. This one never gets loose. But you know what I did? This ain't the gadget.
That ain't the gadget.
This ain't it. You know what the gadget is? The gadget.
He's excited.
Oh, look. Oh, wait. It's half the size. Look at this. I found a small one. I found a baby one. I found one that's a whole lot easier to maneuver. Look, I can flatten that bad boy down to nothing. Set it on the table. Be low, slow. I'm in love with it.
He's like, I can get it all the way down, so if I'm taking pictures of food.
On the table, this thing, look at that. It ain't nothing. I can set it on the table. I can look at plates without having it with my big long one. Hey, this is awesome. I know everybody wants longer things. Well, sometimes short just as good. There you go.
I put up a movie quote, by the way, and Brenda got it right off the bat, just FYI.
Brenda sits around and watches movies a lot.
Yeah. Gary said, just wanted to thank you. Started my own cruise draw in one of the bathrooms. Well, you're welcome, Sir Gary of the Beaches.
Absolutely, Gary.
Margie Butcher came in. That was another one that I saw earlier. Let me see if I got another one here.
Well, I'll tell you guys, we're going to have Positive Vibes Adventures on next week.
Mm-hmm.
Who have been on the cruise.
Looking forward to that.
Danny and Tanya like to have a good time. And we hear, about the Shack's chicken. Everybody know about the Shack's chicken and a few of the other things. But it's like Beth was talking about, you have emeralds like for breakfast might be a better option than all. I think that's why a lot of the lines may not be as long as there's so many options of things.
I didn't even know Emeralds was offering breakfast. So I'm excited about that.
The Bananas Foster's Crepes, you ain't heard this? I've heard it. Joyce Harder's talking about she all about it, and Peg wants to try it. But what I was also saying was Tanya and Danny, I want to know what the club's like. I want to know what.
Did y'all go to the club?
Oh,
we're going to ask them that next week.
I want to know the things that they did because did you see him at Mr. Sancho's? He like a kid out there on them jumper things. Man, and all of a sudden the camera's doing this. He's flipping.
I haven't watched that one yet.
Well, you need to watch it. He's flipping off the stuff out there, making them little kids so jealous. He's like, I wish I was my daddy, but he ain't nobody daddy.
Chris says sometimes saying short is just something to make you feel better, baby.
I'm gonna tell you what, Chris. This thing here make you feel better. Look at that. My whole hand. You know how easy and maneuverable this is? I love this. I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
So, Ronnie, are you saying size doesn't matter?
On some things it does matter. Small might be better sometimes, guys. It's not how long things are.
Mm-hmm. Where's Tiffany when I need her?
I know this is a rough crowd.
Yeah.
This is a rough crowd out
Oh, KY Traveler's got it. Adam's family. Yep.
Well, there you go.
That's it.
Because you call her Wednesday, don't you?
Yep, I call Tiffany Wednesday. I'm always a wild man. She said, Emerald shrimp is good to you. Get it, the wedge salad too. Get the wedge salad too.
I ain't eating no salad on no cruise. You done lost your mind, Jeannie. I am eating meat.
I'll eat the salad. I love me some salad.
I ain't eating no salad. I seen that Fresh Creations up there on Serenity where they make you old salad. I don't want that. I want a doggone ice cream cone. I don't want no doggone salad.
She said, you from the Show Me State? No, we ain't from no Missouri.
No.
Because you got to show her stuff, you know? I'm always a wild man.
He is. Snowboarding, head injuries. I need to see those vlogs. I'm going to tell you, you were saying that the other day, Danny. And I was like, he said you don't put those out because they don't get no views. I put stuff out, don't get a damn view. I'm going to tell you, I'll put it out, though. Memories, brother. Memories.
I need a petite camera to sneak into Volt. Yeah, you're going to have to ask Dave and Brandy about that.
Oh, I think they had some special glasses.
They had some special something. She said it wasn't glasses.
Well, go to Amazon and go to the spyware. Oh, it has crab on it. I eat the crab. She can have a salad. Go to spyware. I've seen them. They got like pens with little micro. You know, I almost bought one. They were like $30. You know, buttons with a camera on it and all that kind of stuff.
Rhonda B got it. Look at her.
Well, I'm glad Rhonda's here tonight. I was scared she wasn't going to be here because I was like, she was spitting this stuff out to me, Rhonda. I ain't going to lie. I didn't know any of them. I knew one. And I was like, well, she gave me a quote from it. And then I was like, that's not a good quote.
She said, well, Rhonda's not. He said, well, Rhonda's not going to be there, so nobody's going to know that.
That's exactly what I said.
And I had a happy birthday. Rhonda, we didn't know you were going to be there last week. So I had a happy birthday for you and Joyce tonight. And it disappeared. Don't know where it's at.
Dave and Brandy use spyglasses. That's what I said. I seen them.
Gary got it. Look at that. Hocus pocus.
Well, Bette Midler fan, are we?
And Meg W got it too.
Look at this.
See, they know these. Everybody knows this one for sure. I love doing these during October. This is going to be like a regular thing during October.
Oh, she loves her Halloween, guys.
Yeah.
Loves
Yeah,
it.
everybody knows how disappointed I am.
That she didn't get to put her stuff out.
Joyce said, I'm ready to ride the boat.
Well, you got to get your finger. You can't even trim hedges. How you going to ride a big old roller coaster?
He said they use spyglasses.
She's going to have to grip that thing.
He saw them. Children of the Corn, and there is Holly.
He wants you to, Malachi.
Mm-hmm. Brenda got it too.
Yeah.
Well, baby, it's almost time to go. 7:59.
Is it really?
I think Adventures Ahead is coming on tonight.
They just got off of the Mardi Gras. They're going to talk Mardi Gras. And I already sent y'all over there, but hell, they didn't pop in here tonight, so screw them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all go over there and see the Adventures Ahead. Josh and Michelle.
Shut up, Ron.
Tell them I sent you, and you can tell them what I said, too. I don't care. Hey, y'all more welcome to do that amongst yourselves. And, yeah.
Bye, guys.
Have a great night.
Sweetie, what's the name of that channel from Louisiana, the traveling, from Louisiana, those people from Louisiana? Gilmers? The traveling mailmans? The singing mailman. The traveling Gilmers, Gilberts, Givers, Gilberts.
Gilberts. Gilberts. That's Gilberts. Anyway, traveling Gilberts. Ronnie and Teresa Gilbert. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for